It's time now to update you on some of the facilities projects going on around here at Liberty University. And for more on that, we check in with Senior Associate Athletic Director for Internal Affairs, Mickey Guridy, kind enough to take a few moments here for us. And Mickey, there's plenty going on right now. As we all know, there is a multi-million-dollar construction effort going on around the university. Athletics is a big part of that. And let's start with the football indoor practice facility. And there's a lot to be talked about over that way.
Well, thanks for having me, Nick. Obviously, it's a great time to be a part of the Liberty University athletics program. We got a lot going on as we have in the past years too, but we're very excited to have the indoor practice facility being built as we speak. We'll start seeing some trusses going up in August and start seeing it go up in the air pretty quickly after that. It's a 90,000 square foot building with 70-foot clearance, so it's going to be a huge building. We'll probably be moving in there full bore next June, so we're excited to have that for our football program and other sports too. On cold weather days or rainy days, we'll be able to go in there and practice and get the work they need to get done.
No doubt about that. Seeing some of the drawings and the renderings and a lot of glass, and then, as you said, a lot of space to work out in. High clearance as well for the punters. I'm sure they'll love that. Let's bounce around here to some of the other projects going on, though. Let's touch on the indoor track and field facility, which will be capable of hosting conference championships, and then also there'll be an aquatic center that's part of that as well.
Right. The indoor track will open next January. We're very excited about that. We obviously have a great track program, as you know. They're moving to a first-class facility. The guys that are putting the track in, John Biden and his crew, say that's probably one of the best tracks on the East Coast for indoor. So we're very excited about that. We've already got a lot of groups that want to rent the facility that are major events, major college events, major pro events. It's a lot of great interest already before the buildings are even completed. So that'll seat 1,400 fixed seats. We'll be able to add another 840 portable seats, and we'll probably be able to pack about 2,500 fans in there just to watch the events. And obviously the other great piece of that construction is the pool, like you said. The construction date on that isn't finalized yet, but we should be in there hopefully for the next year and a half or so and be able to host great events in there too. That'll be able to allow us to host our conference championship as well, and maybe a lot of other events. As you know, we've had a great pool here, but it's not been able to host a lot of people inside to watch our events, so we're hoping to host a lot more home events and have a lot more people be able to watch us too.
What will that dynamic be like with the pool and the track in the same facility?
They will share a training room and weight room over there. Everything else will be self-contained. They'll have their own offices, their own locker rooms, so we're very excited about that. Obviously, both facilities will be used by other groups too, so it's going to be a great tool for us to use in the community as well.
A few other projects going on around here. The Academic Performance Center, I know that's one everyone's excited about, not just athletics on the field, but in the classroom as well. That's a big emphasis, and looks like there's a lot of progress going on over there.
Yeah, very excited about that. The trusses are starting to go up now. There's a big crane behind us, if you can see it. The floor was poured earlier in the last couple of weeks. Very excited to be moving in there next summer. Academics will be in there. Our Olympic weight room will be in there. Central training room for our athletes will be in there. And our equipment operations will come out of there too. So we're very excited to have one central location. Everything's in a nice close proximity for all of our athletes and staff to be able to come to. And our administration's here. Across the way will be most of our functions of our athletics. We're very excited to have a nice athletic community right here in the middle of the campus.
And last thing, as we touch on some of the other Olympic sports updates, soccer getting some new practice fields here as well, the men's and women's soccer programs, and then also men's and women's tennis programs getting some new courts also.
Yeah, as you know, we updated the soccer game field last year, so we were actually losing the current soccer practice field due to construction for the APC. So the university has been kind enough to build us a new soccer practice field down below by the tunnel. We'll have a soccer practice field which will be lit, and another field next to it which will be also lit that both teams can probably use, and it'll be a multi-purpose type field too. We're also adding 6 more tennis courts, as you said, for more use for our tennis program, and we're building the 252 permanent seats between the main courts that we currently have at tennis now. So it'll be a great venue for tennis. We'll have 18 total courts for tennis, and be able to host some great championships just like we did last year with the ITAs, Big South, and we'll be able to attract other events here too.
Very good. Well, Mickey, we appreciate your time. We'll let you get back to work. I enjoyed it.
Thanks, Nick. Take care.
That's Mickey Guridy with us, Senior Associate Athletic Director for Internal Affairs, and my name is Nick Pierce for the Liberty Flame Sports Network.